Let's do a need run, guys. I feel like a need run. Get a really good Isaac run, let's do a need run. Hnetu is not responsive for any self-injury. The stream persists for over 4 hours. See Twitch administrator. Ask your administrator. That's right for you. Oh, we got Little Brim. Nice. I can use the stars. Okay. So, Stompy's fine. We're gonna be real slow. We got Stompy. So. We got that going for us, which is nice. Little Brim is definitely going to make up the main bit of my damage for now. And I hate having cursive, whatever the hell this is, darkness. Rude. I really do, I hate cursive darkness, I can't see shit. I don't know, this stream should last for more than 4 hours, but I'm a complete shitlord, so they don't. Most people who, well, I guess it's because this is a part-time thing for me. If this was my real job, like, if I had thousands of followers and, you know, this was, like, my main source of income, I'd probably do, you know, 8-hour streams. I'd make myself talk for that long. But as it stands, I can't talk for that long. Curse of the Evil Ham Sandwich. Pork chop sandwich. Oh, nice. Magic mushroom. Okay, so that helps with our speed problem just a little bit. Excuse me. Because it's an all stats up, and all stats ups are awesome. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Two of Hearts is kind of meh. I would need lozenges if I talked for 8 hours? Probably? I would just go to a hospital, and I would get one of the little suction devices that they use for when they're cleaning out wounds, and I would just stick it in my throat to get rid of all this goddamn phlegm all the time. Or maybe actually take allergy medicine, but that's not a thing that I would ever do, because I am terribly inconsistent. I bought some allergy medicine, like, last month, and I still haven't taken a single pill, because I'm really bad at remembering to take meds these days. Empress is pretty cool. Or a battle on Furrin. I used to be really good about meds, but part of it is that I don't have a consistent schedule. Every day is a little bit different, and thus I can't take meds like before bed or before work, because I go to work at different times every day. I need the shiny rock, so that I don't have to stomp on all of these. I can just stomp on the ones that I need to. Because otherwise it will take forever. Oh, look at how tiny he is! Totally just murdered his face. If I was faster, I don't think it would matter as much. Hey, rude! Just fucked up my double room chance, buddy. Alright, let's just try to not take damage on the boss. Maybe we can salvage a little bit of this. Hopefully. World card, you're funny, game. Shiny rock. Breed one! Well, I am working on crownables. See, look at that. You fucked me over, game. You fucked me over. Alright, so we will hold on to this world card until we get a better card. I'm still kind of mad I haven't gotten a shiny Blitzle yet. Shit's taking forever. I don't know if I'll ever get it. I can't believe I picked right the first time on that. That's not a thing that ever happens.
Balls of steel.
I want to be mad about that, but I'm not. Stupid balls of steel showing up late. What do we have in our item room? Bumbo. Good old Bumbo. Stealing my coins. Alright, let's get the shit out of here. Yes, the shit out of here. Not the hell, not the fuck, the shit. We're gonna take our shit. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna put it in a bag, throw it in a trash can, take it to the dump, get the shit out of here. Bumbo accidentally murdering? Accidentally, my ass. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, no, of course not. It's a troll engine. This game runs on pure troll. That's right, Bumbo. Eat up. Look at that. Look at how hungry he was, and I fed him. Such a good Bumbo owner. Take good care of my Bumbo. It always weirds me out when he spawns a coin. It's like, really? We'll go in here and see what we got. What does the 3 do? Can someone remind me? So I'm actually going to use this because I feel like it's a pretty good use of coin. Since, you know, Bumbo. I have no idea where I am now. Oh, never mind. I know where I am. I know where I am. We're good. Reels all pickups on the floor. Okay. How that didn't blow up and kill me, I don't know.
I found pills.
No, don't. No, stop. Come back. This is a dangerous game we're playing. Wait, did I go in here? I didn't go in here. Okay, there we go. Screw you! Alright, Bumbo, I'm stealing as many of those as I could. Hey, a knife run. Let's do a knife run. We skipped the knife last time, so let's do a knife run this time. With all the stabbing. You know what? I'll even take this guy. We'll even take this guy. He can be our punching bag. Which is what he does. And as he distracts things, we will backstab the fuck out of him. That's the goal. That's the goal right now. He distracts, I backstab. Yay, we got a roll card. Go get him, Bumbo. Alright, I see a library, but I can't do anything about it right now. Golden bombs. Golden bombs. Nice. Actually kind of awesome. Thanks for the gold. Wait a minute. I had golden bombs. That could have been bad. No, Bumbo! Knock it the fuck off. Pretty fly's not bad. I'm actually pretty cool with Pretty Fly. We go way back. Everything's awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. I think I killed chat. Tears down. Oh, that's mildly obnoxious, actually. It doesn't really matter since we're using a combination of the knife and little brim. So it's not a huge loss, it's a minor loss, but not the end of the world loss. You're still here? Just respond. How dare you talk to someone else? How dare you? I'm kidding. So, unless we get Incubus, I'm not really worried about all these familiars because I have a good one in the first slot. And that's the only slot that really matters. Okay. So now I can go to the shop. Brim and knife plus Bumbo tears. Yep. It's the dream today. Alright, and we've even got a key for our shop. Of all three weapon types. I do. I got a full arsenal right now. We are kitted out. Alright, let's just hermit card now. I might as well just buy this compass. This compass is pretty good to have. Ow, dude, not cool. I don't care about the last room. I know that's probably the super best, awesomest room ever, but I don't give a shit. I just realized we have 2 orbitals, so we're doing pretty good on tier blocking. Orbitals has been one of those things we've been lacking lately, so to get 2 of them makes me pretty happy. Alright, took a little bit of damage on that, that's okay. We got our double room again. Joker card? Alright. Really? So now we've got flies and a beam weapon of our own. So we're doing pretty good. She means knife, tears, and a beam attack. Well, now we've got this, so we're doing double pretty. You're sitting double pretty. Which is the prettiest kind of pretty. What about explosions? We got bombs. We got 10 whole bombs. What do you think? We don't have bombs? What do I look like? Some kind of guy who's not lazy? Really? That's not... Oh, what the fuck is that? That was weird. Do those things target Bumbo? Huh. No more, isn't that a weapon type? I mean, I guess. So are guns, but you don't see us having one of those. What do you think this is? Some kind of dangerous game? Alright. I can't take any of that. Damn. That was a guppy piece, too. Though I suppose the guppy piece matters the least right now. Can't fool me, game. Well, you can and do pretty regularly, but shut up. I definitely don't want that. That would pretty much instantly kill me since I'm charging. Thank you, scapegoat. Backstabbity.
Rules.
Deny his gifts to attain your reward. What if I don't want to? Let's see if the secret is right here. Damn. No, you're really kind of hoping it was. Because I'm doing this. No one can stop me. Damn it. Janet. Nope, nope. Ooh, that was close. Flight for him's not bad. Let's see what's in here. It's golden chest, I'll do it. I wasn't done if it wasn't golden chests, but we had a chance to get something great and got nothing, so we gambled and lost. I have seen that. As much as I like Laverne Cox, I don't particularly care for it because I don't think that it needed a remake. I don't think it needed a modern-day adaptation. But, you know, that's just me. It's like the whole Ghostbusters business. It's not something that needed to be modernized. It was a timeless classic as it was, damn it. Janet. Oh man, speaking of which, the second trailer for Ghostbusters was released the other day, and it's a thing that exists. It is definitely a thing that exists. Why was I gonna give a shit about that? I'll do this. Better than the first trailer, but it still looks terrible. Oh no, it's totally like some weird-ass, non-consecutive reboot of Strangeness. Oh, no. Okay. That no one asked for. What was this card? Hangman? I just get sick of remakes. So sick of remakes and reboots. It just gets so old. Okay, that was pretty badass. That kill right there. What a gender-bent AU. First of all, how dare you bring that phrase in? No, I'm kidding. Fucking gender-bent. Oh, why did I waste my bomb there? Wait, did you mean... Which did you mean was this magical fucking fanfiction phrase that you just used? I'm just giving you shit about it. But did you mean the movie or the or the Rocky Horror remake? Because we were talking about two very, very different things. And I would like clarification so I know which one to bitch about first. I'm kidding. Where am I? You're for... It's just, dude. Oh, right, I guess that is one of the rules of the internet, isn't it? Like I said, I was just giving you shit. Bedazzled 1967 is way better than Bedazzled 2000. I know, right? I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that. Where the hell am I? That's weird. I am so very lost right now. I hate not having a map. Rocky Horror has you optimistic. Again, like I said, I enjoy me. I love me some Laverne Cox, but I still don't think it was a thing that needed to be made.
Two of spades.
Sabzi. Are you making a political statement or are you being facetious? I'm just looking up classic movies that were remade because reasons. Do you mean Dredd as in, like, Judge Dredd, or Dredd as in, you know, the actual word dread? Like, I'm dreading this thing that exists.
The Hierophant.
Unfortunately, none of us got a say in it. Which is a shame. Because I'm sure most of us have been like, can you stop making remakes already? Enough with the reboots. Nobody likes them anymore. Judge Dredd. 80. Definitely taking Succubus. Succubus is a great item. You're listing classic movies that you like and don't like the remakes. Gotcha. Okay. Brendan Fraser and Elizabeth Hurley are nice people, but they can't carry the movie the same way. Man, I miss when Brendan Fraser was in movies. Oh, I'm stretching. Yeah, it's definitely not fair to compare a mini-series to a movie. Oh man, look at all these little incubi. I got 3 little knives going on now. That's awesome. Why do I have 2 incubi? Why do I have 2 incubi? That's weird. Why do I have 2 of them? I mean, I'm not gonna argue that's awesome, but why? Alright, let's hold on to the strength card. Yeah, the Stallone movie was terrible. The remake, I'm not even gonna say the remake. The better adaptation was actually much better. I enjoyed the shit out of that movie. It was actually pretty good.
Justice.
What do you want for breakfast, Donnie? Justice. So it's a speaking of Brendan Fraser, Moth and I had a discussion and I want to know what your guys' opinion is on it is. But is it just me, or is Chris Pratt the Brendan Fraser of the 2010s? And he started off doing comedies, and now he's doing action movies. He can kind of do both, and he does pretty well in both, as long as he's not, like, stifled by shit writers and bad attempts at modernizing Looney Tunes that it didn't need. You think my punching bag glitched into Incubus? That would make sense. That's one hell of an upgrade. How the fuck did that happen? Total Recall was a bizarre half remake, half homage, all mess. Yeah, you're not wrong. I think in that case, it depends on the adaptation. Like, if you're taking something like Heart of Darkness and making it into a nom flick, that has its place, I guess. But it's still a little weird. All these teleports that I'm too afraid to use. Son of a bitch. Why do I keep getting lost? I hate Curse of the Lost. I fucking hate it. I have no idea where I am because I'm paying more attention to bitching about remakes than I am anything else. I think it's another big problem with it is that, like, Scapegoat becoming Incubus should totally be a mechanic. It's just a weird thing that happened. Tired of being hit, give me a knife. Basically. Oh man, that gives me 2 of those? That's awesome. Actually, I think I'm gonna take this. I think we're gonna upgrade. Because this gives me 2 each time. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. I like it. I like it a lot. Awesome. The only bad part... Oh god, look at he's so tiny and dead. Fucker. Okay. Oh shit, I got the wrong card in. I didn't bring the wrong card in. Oh, Pokeball I don't need, but I don't want the helm. Oh god, Vince Vaughn of all people? That's terrible. Yeah, shot-for-shot remakes are generally bad. Unless, like, the original was such a badly done that, like... If we're talking that the original was, like, filmed in such a way that, you know, you can't make anything out, and I can kind of see why you would do a shot-for-shot remake, but... No, don't. Stop, please. All yours, Bumbo. I think a bigger problem is that remakes tend to just be by-the-numbers bullshit. Like, that's my biggest fear with, like, this Ghostbusters remake, is that as people have bitched about and ignoring the whole, oh god, why did they have to make it with women? That's the worst part of everything, forever. Which is a stupid complaint to make. But if the jokes fall flat, which they probably will, and they have some executive bullshit meddling where they're like, oh, we need to hit every target demographic and make these tired cliches, that's where there's going to be a problem. If it's a good movie, it's a good movie, but if it's a shitty by-the-numbers Hollywood fuckfest, then, you know, it'll suck. This is more Gus Van Sant going, Hitchcock is the greatest, I want to do the same thing! Just gonna stand right here and fuck this day up. Perfect. Yeah. Didn't get our double run, that sucks. That's how they do it, it'll be garbage. Exactly. But that's probably what they're gonna do. And that's what the problem is that it's like there was somebody who so it's like remember we were talking about it the other day, we were talking about the Overwatch short for, you know, for Genji and Hanzo called Dragons, where some source movie maker had basically predicted the exact thing scene for scene, and the guy was completely right that it was literally written exactly like that. It hit every single note perfectly to what the guy had predicted. There was somebody on the internet, some subreddit or another, I don't fucking remember, that had basically predicted the first trailer for the Ghostbusters movie, since that's the fucking remake that's coming up. Damn it, why couldn't you have been the Joker card? So anyway, somebody had basically predicted everything that was going to be in it, like down to, oh, this is the quirky one that makes jokes with blah blah blah, and it's gonna be a little by-the-numbers piece of shit. And that's what's gonna be the problem, is that it's not gonna have the soul, because, well, Harold Ramis is dead. He was a great writer. And without him, it loses something. Not to mention that, like, their fucking marketing is garbage. Their trailers are giving away all the potential plot points. We are the fan of death, by the way, which is awesome. I didn't think that. I never saw the horrible TMNT movie either, and I don't think I'm going to. Hey, there's our punching bag. He's back. Our punching bag is back. So, but we still have 2 incubuses. I'm so confused. Ew, no, go on. Does Dan Aykroyd have anything to do with it? I don't believe so. I think it's just, dude, double check. I would double check. Because I don't think so. From what I hear, all of the original cast are going to be in it as cameos, but not as, like, you know, not as Stantz or Venkman. They're just going to be in it, like, as, you know, little cameo characters, but, you know, not their actual characters. Blend tech. Oh man, blend tech. But does it blend? That is the question. Oh man, they need to make more of those. I love watching those. They're such shitty production, little nonsense videos. I love blend tech. If they get Rick Moranis to do a cameo, you'll watch it in theaters regardless of anything. I hope he starts making movies again. I really do. He does voice work, but it would be nice to see him do some actual movies again. So yeah, he has nothing to do with it, basically. How did that not hit me? I was in the fucking... I have seen the new ERB. I didn't like it as much. Wait, did you mean the one that just came out, like, yesterday? I didn't like it that much. I felt it was one of their weaker ones. But that's just me. Do I have flight? I don't think I have flight. Perks? That's actually pretty awesome. Okay. Yeah, I saw it. I wasn't impressed. I felt it was a little bit weaker than their normal fare. I'd rather watch the one from like last week than the one that they put out today or yesterday.
Of spades.
Like I don't even have to shoot my stuff, my knives. I can just stand there, face tank everything. This is ridiculous. But I will shoot that knife. After having declined an invitation to a cameo appearance, Mr. Justine Moreno's clarified in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter that he had not, in fact, retired from film acting, but instead become selective about future roles. Yeah, like I said, he's been doing voice work and stuff. He's just... he doesn't really need to do movies if he doesn't want to. He was busy being a father. You gotta respect that. Now that his kids are grown up, he can do whatever the hell he wants. And hopefully he will be in future movies, because I miss him. Should have been Ramses versus Ramsey. That would have been silly. I'm not gonna do a full clear, I don't care. That was only kind of intentional. So I'm gonna use perks, and I'm just gonna stand here, tap this a little bit, and totally win. Alright. Anyway, since we're gonna switch to a new video, and I don't like to keep the same topic between two videos because it's weird. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe thing, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.